had a discussion with an Uber driver who told me that Yeshua was okay with the disciples calling him Jesus because they wrote it down, or the Greek version, which is Jesus. But the thing about it is that when they made that translation, it was because the majority of the people at that time spoke Greek. So they had to write in a language that was understood by the people that was reading it. So that's a lot different than when you're talking or praying in Yeshua's name. Now, if you use Jesus, that's fine, because I know that you can get prayers answered with the transliteration of his name. But here's the thing. His name is Yeshua. That's his original name. And on top of that, if he specifically instructs you to call him Yeshua, which he did me, you call him Yeshua. Oh, another thing, the name Jesus didn't come until much later when the Bible was translated to English. And somehow a J got replaced the I in Jesus, and it became Jesus. Now, I don't know all about the translation or how it got transliteration, and why they used an J instead of an I when they put his name on there, but they did. I don't even understand why they had to change it to a Greek version of Jesus or the transliteration version of Jesus. What I do know, though, is Yeshua is not that hard to say. But here's the thing. My whole point of it is that the person did act like I might have been lying, because Yeshua didn't tell the disciples that they couldn't use the name Jesus when they wrote the Bible, which basically we don't know what conversation they had about that, or if any. He allowed it, obviously, but I very seriously doubt they had a conversation. Hey, Yeshua, can we call you Jesus when we write the Bible or write the epistles? Or I don't think they had that conversation. But I do know that they wrote in Greek because the majority of the people at that time wrote Greek. Then later on, it was translated from Greek into English. That includes the name of Yeshua in English, which is Jesus. But know this, that if it's okay for us to pray in the name of Jesus, if it's okay for us to cast devils out in the name of Jesus, you better best believe that it is also okay for us to do it in the name of Yeshua, especially if you were instructed to do so.